So we have got a nice little kettle here. In the picture it's quite difficult to see how big it is, so you can see here it holds at least 2 mugs of fluid, which will give you 2 nice mugs. And you can see there it's steaming. I have actually used my camp stove to test it out to see how good it is, and with one fire the handle is still nice and cool and the bottom hasn't been charged yet. So with the actual fluid you're looking at about 500 milliliters, which is roughly that's 250, but I think when you fill it to the top, the brim is about 300. So let me check exactly how much. Another important thing about these is if you're using it for camping, once you've boiled your water, this has been about 6 minutes so far and it's cool enough to touch, because you obviously want to pack up really quickly. So that's like a good thing about this, because it's not as heavy, it's lightweight, it can cool down quite quickly as well. So you leave it out so it cools down before you pack it away. It does come with its own little baggy thing, so that's nice to have. Now I've got a few different options that I use, but kettle wise I think this is going to be a good addition, because the main thing in camping is noodles, which you can use hot water for, cups of tea, hot chocolate, and all of that stuff just needs water, so I don't need a full-on pan set, so that's why this would be good. Now let's just test out how much fluid can we actually get in here. So let me get rid of all the fluid. Okay, that's fluid is fully out. Now here this is definitely 500 milliliters, so we're going to open that and then we're going to use my ginormous cup and I'm going to spill it. What do you think? You think actually if I put it in there and it spills, will that go in there? Okay, let's try that. You're meant to like wallop it. Let me move my mice out of my way. Hey, ready for it? Oh yeah, come on. Like a pro, mate. Couple of dripples there, but not bad. Okay, go. Okay, we've got up to this 500. Okay, that's a bit left in there. So that is 500 milliliters full. We're going to put all of that into my little kettle and see how much of it fits in. Oh, surprisingly, it holds 500. Okay, so definitely 500 with a little bit of room to spare, but I say don't fill it up to the top, because when it bubbles out, it'll come out the spout. So 500 does fit. So that would be 2 mugs of that, but not full to the brim. You want it a bit lower than that. And then obviously more fluid will take longer to boil, but yeah, it still holds the weight of it, because considering how much water I just put in there, it would be quite heavy. Some of these aren't built as well, so they will be like a bit flimsy, but this feels quite sturdy. With boiling water you want like a good firm grasp, you don't want it spilling everywhere, splodging everywhere. So yeah, see, like I can give it a bit of movement. There's a couple of dribbles dropping out, but if I filled it any higher then there'll definitely be more fluid coming out of there. It's got a nice spout, so you can see a nice, yeah, look at that. And then when you think that it's finished, you can give it another little, see, there's just a little bit there hiding there. There we go. And that's something that can probably improve, so the lid just falls off. It would have been nice if there's some type of clamp there. But yeah, that's your kettle. Not bad. It's good construction. Overmount B is the brand. Definitely pick yourself up one, peeps. Kettling is where it's all at.